Hi everyone, today we're gonna do spicy Nonya Achar. For the detailed recipe ingredients, please look at the description box. Give me a thumbs up if you like our video. Let's go grocery shopping now. We're gonna get all the key ingredients fresh from the supermarket. My boys are so excited to help me out picking up all the ingredients for our recipe today. This video shows you how to make a very big batch of Nonya Achar without the peanuts. Achar has a shelf life about 2 to 3 weeks. Let me now show you how the ingredients are prepared for the Nonya Achar. First, prepare the cucumber. Cut both ends of the cucumber and give it a little rub around the edges. Alright, then you will see white foams appearing. This helps to reduce or rather remove all the bitter taste in your cucumber. Then split it into half and then move all the seeds in the center. Removing all the seeds in the center will help to reduce the amount of liquid that will appear in your achar. Now you may cut the cucumber into 3 portions like mine, where it's going to be quite long and thin, or you can make it 4 portions. And you could also use the Japanese cucumber like me, or you could use the normal thick traditional cucumber. Once it's all cut, add in about a teaspoon of salt and give it a good mix and let it sit for about half an hour till the cucumbers become soft and still crunchy. The salt added will help to release all the liquid content in the cucumber, so you just have to squeeze them all out. Repeat the same process for pineapple cubes. Put some salt and then later you squeeze out some of the juice. Next, cut out the carrots, thin long strips just like the cucumber. Shallots gonna go in whole, so do not cut them. Garlic, you slice them into round slices. Now let me show you on how to prepare the white sesame. On a pot like this, you put in the sesame seeds, you give it a dry roast on a very low heat, otherwise it will get burnt very easily. Then let it cool down. Next, we heat up some oil, put in the shallots, garlic, and also the sliced chili. Saute them until they are slightly cooked before we take them off from the heat. Now let's cook the Sambal chili paste. Alright, in the same oil that we used to fry the onions and garlic, we just add in the Sambal chili, give it a good stir. What it's going to do is going to absorb all the oil and then release it back. As the chili paste starts to thicken up, I'm going to add in some sugar. Now adding sugar will help to reduce the amount of spiciness from the chili. You're also going to use lots of vinegar. Vinegar will help to keep the achar a longer period of time. Let's stir and keep cooking the sambal paste a while longer before you add in the salt. Now, after adding the salt, the next thing that goes in will be the fried ingredients. Now what it does is it helps to hold and keep the shape and the size and the look of the fried ingredients like the shallots and the garlic and the chili. If you have put in much earlier, it will be overly cooked with the sambal and it will lose out the texture, the colors and the vibrancy of these ingredients when you mix with the achar. Alright, so as it starts cooking a little while, it becomes darker in color as well. So now add in the carrots. Now you have to be very careful not to overcook the vegetables that we're going to add in. Alright, so work on a very medium heat or even low fire will do. After a quick stir, let's add in the cucumber, our star of the main achar dish. Alright, it has to be crunchy, at the same time soft and tasty. So working on a very low heat is the key to getting a good achar. Now at this point in time, I'm going to turn off the heat and add in my pineapples. Alright, and make sure that you don't put in all the liquid inside. Reduce liquid so that your achar will not be too watery at the end of it. I'm going to transfer this into a bigger mixing bowl. It looks like my mixing bowls are all of the same size, and I'm just too ambitious in making a big huge batch of my achar. So my advice is get the biggest wok when you're making a big huge batch. Okay, now let's get on, and we add in the roasted sesame seeds and give it a good mix. You can put in your hands in to mix or use your spatula to mix. Make sure that the achar cools down at room temperature before you store them for the next couple of days. Now, best achar that you can have is after 3 to 4 days. Yay, my achar is ready. It is sweet, sour, crunchy, and it's very delicious. Nonya Achar is ready, waiting to get into my belly. And thank you for watching, and hope to see you again. If you like my recipe, please give me a thumbs up. See ya.